All right, so you have to add in the physics body to the block here. So what all you need to do is just add in the physics body there. Now another thing we have to do is we're going to divide this by 255, and we're going to divide each of these by 255. Otherwise, if you don't do this, what it will be is they will all be white. So let's go ahead and let's run this here, and let's take a look at how it works. So there we go. And that's kind of looking pretty good. However, it's a little bit too it's not light enough. All right. So there's a couple things we could do. We could add the base color more here, um, or we can just simply delete that. And by adding in the base color, they should all be lighter. So there we go. We all have quite a nice bit of color here. Now, if you change that base color to something like, let's say 8, all the colors will be quite a bit lighter. Okay, so change that color here. You can see that they're still quite a bit lighter. And we're all adding in that base color here. And if we made the base color even zero point 0.9, you'll see that it does add quite a bit to it. So there we go. And that's probably pretty good. You can see that sometimes they get there. Um, if you wanted to, for instance, you could add in the base color. You could add in base color to each one of these if you wanted to. Okay, and what that's going to do is it's going to add, well, the base color of this here. So instead of adding the base color at this point, we add the base color at the second point. Okay. So, and 0.9 is going to be probably too much. We can go back down to that 0.5 level. So let's take a look, and there we go. Okay, and you can see that they're all quite a bit lighter, and that's the effect that you're really looking forward to there. Okay, so if you want to add in the base color, and add everything in here so that it's one CG float, you can do that. And all you'd have to do is divide it by 255. So for example, you can take it out and put it in here like this. So either you do the calculations within the color or you do it outside. It's completely up to you. All right? So just like that here. Okay? So as you can see, we'll take a look at that. It'll be exactly the same kind of thing. It's just where you decide to put it. Okay? It's up to you whether you want to put things there. Now, one other thing that we should do is let's change this to 70 by 70. All right? So let's go and let's run it here. And I'm just going to undo that here. And there we go. Perfect. All right, this concludes the tutorial.